Hello, hello, guys. Happy Wednesday. No F, no F. No F right now. Not at least yet. Hello there. Things might look a little bit different today. The camera I know looks a bit different and looks a little bit darker. I was messing with it this morning, but it's not quite where I want it to be. But anyway, who do we have here today? We got a lot of you first thing in the morning. Hello there, unliking me. Wow. Hello there, Grove, B, Freezer, Blankfoot, B again. Hello, Joni, Dorman, Faz. Do. Who else? Leth. Ooh, Felipe. Killing. Hello, hello, Nero. Who else we got? Kian. Hi. Hope everyone's doing lovely on this Wednesday. Hello there, Skunky. I gotta remember that it's not Monday because we didn't stream Monday. How's your new PC? It is amazing so far. Hello there, Barack. I haven't gotten very much of a chance to really mess with it yet. I've been surprisingly busy over the last from the start of the week and over the weekend. It's been busy, so I haven't had much time to really sit down and poke into it pretty heavily. Hello there, Samus. Hi, Frags. Higher quality camera. I can see freckles now. I don't have freckles, and also it's the same camera. It might be a little bit higher quality because of the settings that I did for it and the fact that it's coming through the new encoder bullshit, and also 8,000 kilobytes per second bitrate instead of 6,000, I believe I was at. Now Koala's in 4K, not quite. So we might not notice too much of a higher quality difference in the actual picture when I'm playing games. It still has a little bit of that fuzziness to it, and I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna try to see if I can figure something out. Try to maybe get 2K working, but we'll see. I've heard that 2K has a little bit of issues, so I don't know. I don't know if we want to make that leap just yet. It might not be good. It might. I don't know what kind of issues they're having with it, but hello there, Mikey. Feel like your audio quality is improved too. So I did not really mess with the audio settings all that much, but I have noticed that this motherboard has a intensely better sound card. And I don't know if that has anything to do with the mic's quality and whatnot, but it definitely has something to do with what I hear. So when I first started up my computer, did the whole thing and got into Battlefield 4, and it was like an entirely different game with the sound. So we'll see. We shall see. She's looking straight into the camera for now. For now. Hello there, Exorcist. Kelnis. Oh, hello there, Zoolander. Hope everyone's doing amazing today. Sorry I didn't end up streaming Monday. There was a lot of shit going on, and also I needed this PC set up, and oh my goodness, there was so much shit lately. Hello there, Aries. How's it going? Also, we received a little bit of an early birthday present because my birthday is tomorrow, and we are going to be streaming tomorrow, August 14th, my lovely birthday. We're not going to be doing anything super special, no sub goals or anything like that, but I did want to stream for my birthday just to, hang out with you guys and everything, so we'll see. But we did get a new birthday present in the form of this fucking beaut. Look at her. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. She is like the white dress version of this one, except her whole body doesn't come off when I pick her up. This one's a little bit hard to lug. Ugh, fuck. Her wings, everything. Jesus Christ, I have to completely reassemble this bitch. Hold on. 1 second. This is now a building stream. You got a model building stream first thing this morning. New PC, new content. Let's go. Blankfoot is mad now. I'm sorry, I can put it right back together. Look, she still looks beautiful. She looks great. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's always been a little bit broken. It's fine. I didn't make her like that, but she has been. It's the Koala Force. Hello there, soul. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be. Nope. Okay. All right. Okay. I can't reach it. Oh. It's fine. It's great, guys. It's great. Hello there, Big Mike. Nice of you to walk in on this fucking bullshit that's happening here, but please, please, please. I can't get it back on there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wrong angle. Of course. I don't know how to fit it in. Please. There she goes. I'm trying my absolute best, guys. Hold on. Hello there, M. Is everything okay? No. No, it is not. But she is back together and lovely as she was before. But yeah, we got a new beautiful Albedo. Mia's judging in the background. She always judges me. That's nothing different than usual. This one doesn't come apart, luckily. But I have... yeah. She doesn't mostly come apart, except from the base, which she does not want to stay her little happy ass on either. Swear to God, it's fine. They're made out of plastic. They can take a couple hits or something. Can you stop breaking the figurines? Look, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Hello there, Obi. I missed the streams. I missed you, but we're back now, and we'll have 3 straight streams in a row. So you'll get sick of me before soon. W content, if you ask me. God damn it. How's it going? I'm excited to try Delta Force next week and the Battlefield 6 beta again. Oh yeah, we've got the Delta Force console update coming here soon. That's awesome. So many witnesses. I can't believe everything went wrong this early in stream, but not with the computer. Not with the computer yet, which is, we cross our fingers, we cross our toes, we hope and pray that everything's fine. Hello there, Remus. Hello there, SPH. How was Battlefield 6? Amazing. Try and catch you on Battlefield 6 tomorrow, but enjoying playing with the squad. It is so good. Why would you say that? It is always a possibility that is hanging over everyone's head. Hello there, Taff. New challenges tomorrow. Did everyone get their challenges done for the first weekend on Battlefield 6? I do believe you'll be able to do it next weekend as well. So if you haven't completed them, you haven't missed out. But I did grind my little koala ass off in Battlefield 6 to try to get them, and I still didn't end up getting the recon one. The 300s, the engineer one took me the longest. And then I had the spot assist to kind of sweep up after that, and I didn't actually get it all done, unfortunately. So this one kind of looks like the daughter of those two. It's kind of interesting. Geralt and Albedo had a baby. It looks a lot like Albedo. What happened to Battlefield 6? Cheaters all flooded, isn't it? Battlefield 6, I mean, it's gone for now. I don't think it was too bad with the cheaters, but I know that they did ban quite a few of them. But I think that was part of the plan. Recon was easy. The motion sensor counted. I did have the motion sensor up quite a bit, but I'm also a sniper, and I'm not usually in the middle of like 15 people to get this super easy spots. I don't know. Trini OG, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think they add 20 rank level more, probably. They'll probably add a whole nother chunk on top of everything. 330,000 attempts. It's all part of the plan. All part of the plan, guys. They know what they're doing. For now. If they start doing some weird shit, then, I mean, you know, then you look at them sideways. But they're not. They're definitely not right now. So we shall see. Hello there, Cribbin. How's it going? My hair is all fucked up today. Don't mind me, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just flat as a goddamn board, and I don't like it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not staying. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Hello. Be around tomorrow. Got a bit busy a couple days. It'll be an NYC Friday and Saturday. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye, Big Mike. Have fun in NYC. That's awesome. I don't know why you're going there, but it should be a pretty fun trip. As long as you can, you know, explore a little bit. I feel like I missed people. I did ones only with the skins. That makes sense. I should have done the recon, but you'll still be able to get it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So what you're saying is you didn't install the new pyrotechnics into the new PC. It looks like it should have them. So I posted a couple pictures in the Discord of it. And also, thank you who tuned in to the PC buildings stream and it yelled in my ear. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next time we'll do it a little bit differently if there is a next time for another IRL stream or something like that. But we're all going to be in NYC with the new map and beta. Indeed. I'm super excited about that. That's the only one that I haven't really seen, and I didn't watch very much of it in the like gameplay release event that they did over there. So it's going to be completely new to me, like 100% new. Big division of the Discord. Quali yelled at me for talking Battlefield 6 during the PC build. I didn't yell at anyone. I asked you very nicely to not use callouts while we are trying to not break my motherboard and everything like that. Don't need to know I'm listening to smooth, soothing sounds of koala rock. Is that what it is? I feel like my voice sounds a little bit louder on this PC when I was doing a little bit of testing this morning, but everything works really, really well. I'm super excited about the new PC, guys. It is beautiful. I am getting pretty damn good FPS and everything. I've got to like tweak it a little bit more to make sure I'm getting all of what I need out of it, or all of what I want out of it. So we'll see just how high quality I can get it. We shall see. I was there for a second in Discord voice. I didn't hear your voice, Joni. I wasn't able to actually like be in the Discord, so I couldn't see who joined or anything like that because my phone was the thing that was recording. So, and then Juices died about halfway into the build, so couldn't see all of it. Enjoy the dream. Oh, I am. I'm glad to be able to play everything at like ultra, extreme, super, very high, because they all call it something a little bit different. I didn't see her. Yep, she's back there. There's something different about my cam, and I just can't put my finger on it. I think it's a little bit weird. Phase Diesel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, let's go and check it out a little bit. I think the queue is open, so if anyone wants to join and play some Delta Force, you can probably hear it in the background. It's loud as shit for some reason for me. Ultra Extreme Pro Resolution. Oh boy. Oh, so amazing. It really, really is awesome. I haven't been able to test it out on any like really big games. It's only been like Battlefield 4 and Delta Force a little this bit, but we should be able to see how good it does with stream today. We're going to see you play Titan Quest 2. What is that? Is that like it kind of sounds like one of the games that I get a bunch of sponsorships for that are like mobile games that no one's ever heard of at all, ever, and just plays like any other mobile game. Get it run, Crisis. I actually don't have Crisis, but it would be a really good way of checking. I could probably load up Skyrim or something with a bunch of quality mods and try out that, but play Fate Trigger. Ooh, anime titties in Ultra HD. Beautiful. There are new specs, by the way, if you want to see what we got rocking right now. I didn't end up changing it in the panels just yet. I will probably end up linking like Part Picker or something, because we did build off of Part Picker, as does everyone, I feel. Need to see how it handles Minecraft. I'm pretty sure Minecraft at like the highest settings with all those graphic mods will probably end up cooking my old PC. Probably, at least to some extent. Show us the bricks. Ooh, and the beautiful Ultra HD bricks too. When did Albedo duplicate herself via mitosis? So she had a baby with Geralt, and they made little Albedo my birthday present. Subnautica 2 stream? Oh my god, that is going to be so amazing. I don't know if that's coming out this year or next year. I know there was a bunch of bullshit contention about it with the publisher or parent company or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But anyway, I don't think anyone's joined the queue, have they? So we are going to be rocking it solo today. Solo dolo. Hello there, A-Rod. How's it going? Little Albedo. Little mini Albedo. It's so cute. Why on 2 sticks around? Should have gone dual channel. We're working on it, okay? It already costed like almost $3,000 to get everything. I think we can wait on the little bit of like tweaky upgrades and stuff. Hello there, Drew. AM5 RAM is fucking stupid. What is, I don't even know what that is, but it's okay. It's fine. New Windows 11 feels a little bit weird. I think that's the biggest adjustment that I'm having to make right now is the complete operating system change, basically, because when I switched over, I just automatically put Windows 11. But I did hear this morning that Microsoft is not shutting down Windows 10 in October like they originally planned to, or they will if you don't opt in to an extension. So they're extending it to next year. Next October will be the time where you're going to have to switch from Windows 10. It will no longer be supported, no longer get updates, but they will be pushing out updates until October 2026. So it's not they're shutting it down. It's just no more updates. I know. I said it. Hello there, Zebra. How's it going? AIM-5 platform that your PC is based on? I see. I see. I'll stay on Windows 10 until it's forcibly removed from my hard drive. I really like Windows 10 too. I like from Windows 11 the different like Windows stuff, like how you can drag around the windows and see like the different formats that you can put it in. That's really cool. I don't know any other like cool little tips and tricks for Windows 11, but I did see they have like a virtual pet or something. Is that kind of like a Tamagotchi for your PC? Because I haven't dug into it yet. I haven't really been able to deep dive into the PC, but popping in to say hi before I do adulting. We'll leave a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Zaber. Hope you're all doing well, doing amazing. Hopefully you're having a good week too. Windows 11 doesn't recognize my old CPU and I can't install. Well, you do have another year, but you do have to opt in. So if you go to your Windows settings, I think it might be something in that. There's like a little notification that you can see that says Windows 10 will not be supported after October, blah, 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 whatever, something like that. I think it's in there. If not, you might have to look it up, but shouldn't be all that hard to get to. As an IT admin, it's a pain in the ass to get the tools you need to resolve issues in Windows 11 or Windows 10. I'm assuming Windows 11. That's weird. They keep trying to hide the freaking menus to make it look more user-friendly and more like a damn Mac. I've noticed that the settings menu is grossly slimmed down compared to what Windows 10 was. I found Windows 10 a little bit excessive, but I also didn't use most of the settings. So I imagine for the people that actually do, it might be a little bit harder and a little bit more hidden to get to what you need to get to. Can you check this? Check what? What am I checking? What am I checking? What am I looking at? Hello? Do you want me to show you a clip how to configure your Windows 11 to look like Windows 7 or 10? No, it's fine. It's good. Speaking of something Tamagotchi adjacent, can we all agree Labubu's are more evil Furbies? I don't even think they're cute. I think they look ugh. A Windows 95 gamer. When Lycan asked me whether I was going with 10 or 11, I said Vista. Oh god, that was loud as shit. I need to maybe adjust the volume on Delta Force because for me it's loud as shit. Who is it? Aziel, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Did that pop up? I don't know if I saw it pop up. Are their alerts not working today? I tried to get them working, but they may need a little bit of extra setup because I switched everything. But some things broke. We saw it. Good. Thank you. Some things broke when I switched the OBS files over, but honestly, not too bad. All things considered, I found it really, really easy to switch things over. Saw it? Yes, good. The fucker Labubus, they're these little ugly, like, think of kind of like a mix between a troll and a Furby. So like the troll, the little figurines with the big hair and everything, it's kind of like, it doesn't have the big hair, but it kind of reminds me of the ugliness of them. I really didn't find trolls cute either, and now we have Labubus. Ooh, happy birthday, Taters. Happy birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. Taters is today. Happy birthday again. Everyone tell Taters a lovely, lovely, lovely happy birthday. All right, let's turn that down just a tiny bit again. This works. This works. Perfect. And this is a little bit weird too. I need to maybe adjust the webcam size and everything. I think it's a little bit bigger than it was before, but we'll see. Yeah, you bitched up with that Windows Vista. Did Labubu's have a horror movie for toys though? I mean, they may as well eventually. Furbies didn't have it first. So an overly expensive teddy type thing. It's basically just like a collectible piece of whatever the fuck. And it's okay. It's fine. Everyone's got their little collection shit, but I think they're ugly personally. A 24 karat gold Labubu. Oh god. All right, fine. It's bigger than before, yeah? Yes, yes. Just a little bit bigger. Hello there, Iron Man. Welcome in. I'm on Saturday. Saturday what? Birthday queens? We were almost birthday twins. So it was my sister's birthday yesterday, too. Also, over the weekend, I actually had D&D, which was awesome. And my DM, he made a fucking, like, whole map out of cardboard, this or that, kind of. It was tall as shit. It is probably like 4 foot tall of cardboard tube and like skirting almost and stuff. It's really cool. Do you have FPS capped in settings? I have it capped to 120 on this one, yes. I have it capped at 120 for, I think everything mostly. I can uncap it, but I'm not sure how much better it's gonna end up getting. All it's gonna do is gonna pull from the stream stuff. Let's see. Where is it at? Hello there, FPS, please. Did I miss it? I don't think so. Game, perhaps? No, maybe. No. Just uncap it everywhere. I mean, I can, I guess. Oh, there it is. 144 in match frame rate cap. There we go. Easy. It was there. So how's Delta Force compared to Battlefield 6? Well, I haven't played very much of it recently, but I already notoriously don't like it as much as Battlefield 6. As the new PC, it is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What are those little boo-boos? So damn expensive. I just saw one that saw those things cost like 500 euros. There's no fucking way. I've not looked up how much they cost, but if they cost like a crazy fucking collector amount, that makes me a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. The boo-boo is hella ugly. If I had to buy anything from Pop Market, it would be the Skull Panda. I'm against having pieces of plastic that will be out of fashion soon for that much money. Yeah, I get them out of the characters that I actually like animes and shit for like pop figures, but I can't just like start collecting something because everyone else is. I'm gonna collect something that I have some prior interest in and not just like, I don't want to say that following the hype is like an absolutely horrible thing, but I feel like it's just that. Seen Caleb Hammer the other day. Someone spent $700 on Labubu's and put themselves in debt partially over it. You see, it's never gonna be good if you keep just chasing trends over and over again. There will always be more. It's always a case of it's just a fucking the way to spend your money. Lots of late stage capitalism bullshit. Let's spend a bunch of money on a little figurine because everyone else has it. You would think it would be the opposite, and that if no one else has it, it's more, you know, valuable, but not quite. Not even close. Collection trend should have died with the I love booby bands and silly bands. Dude, I love the silly bands and shit. But I'm also like a super fidgeter, so those things were really good for me because I could pick at them constantly. Like she was buying Labubu's instead of stuff for her kid. My goodness. The people definitely have an addiction to spending money like that. I think it's akin to gambling. It's just that good feeling you get when you get something new, or good feeling you get when you get a little bit more money. That's insane though. Happy you're moving, and the new PC was less than horrifying. Dude, it was so much easier than I thought it would be. Honestly, I was scared of the hardware part, but the hardware part ended up being the least problem out of everything. It ended up being a lot more of the software stuff that I had issues with, and I'm still not done. It's taking fucking forever. always bait you with collect them all, but it's impossible because it's a moving target. It is the manufactured scarcity, which I absolutely hate because it's just another way of going through like the FOMO bullshit where, you know, everyone else has it, you have to have it. And you know, this one's really, really rare because they only made like 1,000 of them in total. And it doesn't make any fucking sense to me because they're making it scarce. It's not like a case of, oh yeah, this one only ran for a couple months way back when in the 1990s or some shit, but now it's just like, yeah, we chose not to make very many. It's not that we can't, but we just don't want to. So you actually spend a little bit more money on things that you think are harder to get. Gonna sell my PC to get my 6th Labubu. I want a 24 carats gold Labubu, and I want to put it in my new PC and get it a bunch of little friends. It's beautiful. You can have a whole family. I've only ever bought one figurine. It was an instant I want it, not an OED like that. And it's Jinx from Arcane. That was the same sort of situation with like Albedo. Like, I love Albedo. I love Geralt. I got figurines of Albedo and Geralt because I like their characters and I want to have something of them. It's not a case of like, oh, everyone else thinks this is cute. Maybe I should get one too. And they have it on like keychains and all different forms of whatever the fuck. Oh, that was gross. I don't know what the fuck that was. So how is the quality, guys? I'm not sure how the fuzziness is from the encoding bullshit, but it might be a little bit of Twitch's side if there is a bit of issues. This koala voice is new. I do a lot of different voices off stream. I collect hot toys like Hot Wheels and stuff. I know a lot of people that did that. A lot of people collected like those big cars that kind of look like Hot Wheels. I think my camera's a lot darker too. God damn it. Usually drivers and versioning on the software side get you on the PC move. Indeed. There's so many different softwares and nothing integrates perfectly together. I think the rarest thing I have was when an indie artist did a limited CD run of an album, got one 300, but it was priced pretty normally. That makes a little bit more sense. So that album was probably a little bit more expensive to make. So they probably bumped up the price a little bit, made it limited edition, made it short run. Streamer picked her nose. Hello there, Teabag. I picked my, what is it called? Jesus Christ, the nose ring. I have a nose ring. And it turns like absolute crazy when I'm streaming, so I have to constantly adjust it, otherwise it's poking me in the nostril. The quality's great. Good. Does it look much better? You got 2 Albedo figures 2 years in a row now? Indeed, and I love them. I love them so much. I did put the other one on my throne originally, so I picked that one, but I'm good picking on the new one too. I think it looks amazing. I love the white dress compared to the black too. It gives it a little bit of variation. Am I gonna shoot someone here? No, it do not seem like it. It looks much better, really. So the game, of course, it's much better as well. I don't know, I'm on 720. You have access to 720. So I was testing it this morning and it wasn't allowing me to put it on anything less than 1080. So I'm glad that you can put it on a little bit less. Hot Toys are 12-inch figures that are really detailed. Oh, Jesus Christ. 12-inch figures that are really detailed. The Joker Heath Ledger I have was 500 and he goes for double since it was limited. Jeez. Hell yeah. Record presses being FOMO is acceptable because ordering presses costs a shit ton. I can imagine. It makes a little bit more sense when they have stuff like that behind it. Other than just like being like, well, this one is a special shade of pink. Oh my god, it's a limited edition. It's gonna be $500. Crazy. I'm on a 1080 and it looks good. Looks like it's moving a lot smoother when Twitch wants to work anyway. Yeah, Twitch has been really, really shitty. I wish they would get their shit together, but I haven't. I imagine it's probably off that 2K bullshit. We'll see if that ends up doing anything to this stream. I might test it out, I might not. I'll be collecting by learning how to 3D print. I would just have to make that ish myself. That is very, very nice. I do not really collect anything too heavily. I guess. I don't know. I have my little pop figures. I got the ones that I wanted. I'm not getting any more. I've got my little albedos and everything, but nothing else really. Oh shit. Owie. 650 something hours and once human right now? Jesus Christ, Joni, that's huge. That is a lot of hours, and I don't feel like I saw you play it that much. I think the longest game I've ever played was probably Rainbow Six, or the longest I've ever played a game. Skunky, thank you so much for the 23 months. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Welcome
shit,
back.
I forgot.
You forgot. You forgot a little bit. You forgot about me? That's fine. I hope you're doing good lately, Skunky. I have to make you a Koala Mike figurine, but I haven't found anything worthy of you yet. Koala Mike figurine. So how would you end up doing that? We've got the little, oh, Jesus Christ. The little crocheted koala that I absolutely love. I wouldn't want to replace her, but, you can't see my mic arm very much anymore like I had an idea for a koala before. Koala like hanging from the mic arm. That would be super awesome, but now the mic arm's completely different. Much thicker. May not look as good. I'm good, girl. Just grinding. Good, good. Closing on that 2 years. 1 more month until 2 freaking years, Skunky. That doesn't even feel real. Couldn't get in our Rainbow Six Siege. I tried it, but it's just way too sweaty. I had a bunch of friends that were playing a lot of it, so I was playing a lot of it, and that's basically the only reason why I played it. It was horrendous for my mental health. Like, really, really not great. It was too much, and I didn't even play ranked or anything. I just imagined that would be much, much worse. Oh, hello there. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Please? Yeah, yep. I'm alive! Good news, everyone. I hear you. It will sing to me when I find it. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see what you end up cooking up, because that's amazing. We do have a P.O. box and everything, so if anyone would like to send me anything, we also have Throne. I don't plug it very often, so here's your one plug. I have a Throne. You can suggest gifts. I can accept those gifts, I think. Okay, all right. Fine. And a P.O. box. If there's anything personal. You check DMs? Sure. I know. Like I said, something's broke, and the Rogue logo underneath my cam that I used to have, I need to find it. I need to find it in all my files because it is missing. It's gone. I might just have to go to Rogue again for it. Oh, there's the Throne, by the way, in chat. Time flies so fast. Looking like... oh, bedtime soon. Ugh, why? Already, Joni? Sleepy boy? Neither did I. When it's that bad in casual lobbies, I can only imagine how amped up it is in ranked. I heard ranked was just so fucking toxic, and that's all I needed to hear. Because I don't want that. I can't... no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. God damn it. I was trying to save everyone's life. Hello there, guys. I miss when Koala used to play Battlefield 6. I miss Battlefield 6 like it's my own child. My goodness. I cannot wait until tomorrow. And of course, again, since a lot more of you are here right now, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. It is my birthday, and I get gifted Battlefield 6 beta for it. I'm so excited. What a good timing for Battlefield 6. I think they knew. I think Leth told them that my birthday was coming up soon, and they're like, okay, fine. We can't do the first weekend, but we can do the second. The amount of withdrawal Battlefield 6 reels, dude, I've seen so many freaking memes about it. Everyone is so upset. They want to get back into the game. Y'all are gonna end up having to expedite the release because everyone is going to lose their fucking minds here soon. I think they're already starting to lose their minds, though. My nephew sweated through Rainbow Six Siege so much and tried to get me to practice enough to be good at that. I'm like, dog, can we do TDM? And that's when we lived and died on that other Ubisoft shooter you remembered. Oh, rest in pieces, X Defiant. I'm so sad. I'm still so sad about it. I didn't play Battlefield 6. You should. Too much of a noob? I mean, everyone's a noob right now. No one knows it. That man tried to touch me. He tried to touch me with his blade. I don't approve. I don't approve of that at all. Oh, hello there, HP. I didn't see you. I still don't see you rolling up. What the fuck happened? Where did you go? Now we need to find the koala Easter egg. Yes, true. I'm sure it's somewhere. Lep definitely ended up putting it in where we wanted him to, right? Thank you so much, Lycan, for the combos. The horsies, of course. Why did I even think it was the cat for a second? It couldn't be the cat. It can only be the horse. He's dead. He's dead. Good. Congratulations on surviving another year. Thank you, guys. Sebs, how old are you? I don't think I know that. I am 28 as of tomorrow. Horse points. I love the horse points. Give me them horse biddies in exchange for completely gumming up the bottom of the screen. It's not me. It's not him this time. I think it's a Lycan. Who is this? Pan on my butt. Play some PUBG. Yeah, that's a Lycan. And HP. A little bit HP. He's a liar. He lied. Nay. 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 No more horses, nay. Of course, I see it. That's on account of me ignoring you, right? That's probably what it is. So, did anyone do anything particularly interesting over the weekend? I actually was able to play some D&D, and it went very well. We barely did any combat whatsoever, though. We mostly just role-played and got back into it. It was our first time meeting since before we did the little flashback stuff. You went to the beach? How was the beach? Did you get sand beneath your toesies? I need to go to the beach. I think it's a little bit late in the year to go to the beach, though. Almost dropped 100 bomb in Battlefield 6. Hell yeah. I already forgot that Battlefield 6 was over the weekend, so I guess that's the seriously interesting thing. Kids had their birthday. Aww. How old are they? Oh. Please shoot your gun. I beg of you. I want to hit something with it. This is gonna bug me. I need to do something real quick. I need to... Oop. I'm a little bit smaller now. I think I'm about where I was before. Lucky you have a new weekend. Yes, indeed. Looking forward to it, too. We're gonna be playing a lot of Battlefield 6 this weekend. It's good. I've seen better places, but seems... good. Very, very good. Thank you so much for the more horses. Jesus Christ. So the Ninos are now 3-1 since both the 5th. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh, that's a friendly. Hello there, friendly. You scared me a little bit. You are a lot closer than where they were. And I don't know where they are. Before I start posting horror games in the suggestion channel, what are some you've already done or horror genres you like to play? I'm not trying to suggest titles you played before. We've played a few different ones. We played Alien Isolation. We played Visage. What else did we play? We played a couple different like little random indie ones, which were okay, but not the absolute most amazing. I like the genres, or I like the type of horror games that I don't have guns. I just have to run away. I like the ones where you have basically no way to defend yourself and you just have to run. That's what gets me the most. That's what scares me. Not being able to shoot at whatever I'm going after. Hello there, Kyle. You know where you can get some Battlefield 6 gameplay? I'm going through withdrawals. I think they're still in the Battlefield 6 category, just playing VODs constantly, if you really want to watch anything of that. I know Tim the Tat Man got his VODs on lock on there. I think everyone's still getting drops, so if you did not get your cosmetic drops from the last weekend, then they're still running. So any of those channels you can go ahead into and be completely fine. That's kind of crazy. I'm just saying. Hello there, Cheetah. You're not that high on the other team, but you did absolutely beam me without being able to see me whatsoever. We can challenge. We'll be like, play this game for more than 10 minutes. Hopefully you actually can, Grove. I really hope this weekend's a lot better for your computer. Defy XO, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's not the same. Fine. Are you an EU server? I am not. I have 24 ping right now. I think. Around there. I saw a man. I'm lagging just the tiniest little bit here and there, but I think that might just be Delta Force. Getting a tiny... Oh, hello there, tank. They just keep bringing more and more tanks. Oh yeah, so this got here this morning. Albedo, like right before stream, heard like something land on my doorstep and a doorbell. Mia was going absolutely insane, as she usually does. Well, I walk out there and the lady is walking away and there's no package on my front step. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I step out and I kind of peek out to where she went off to, like my driveway, and she's sitting in the mail van, just kind of looking out towards me. And I'm like, that's very strange. Hello? She walked away from my house because she heard my dog barking in my house. So she said to keep the door closed and she was gonna come back. She just didn't want to be next to the door when I opened it. And I had to sign for that little Albedo is from Japan, by the way. I had to sign for this. This little thing, this little tiny thing, I had to sign for this. The $1,300 GPU that said everywhere that I was supposed to sign for that. Didn't have to sign for it. Hello there, Grim. How's it going? But yeah, I was a little bit peeved about not having to sign for my GPU because I really did not want that to go anywhere else. It's lucky that I didn't. She got scared. She got a little bit scared. I'm looking, but the website that gives you the time you spend on League isn't working? Wait, what's that? What are y'all talking about? I have a few right up that alley. It's going great, just working. Good. Always working. It's what everyone always does, unfortunately. Hopefully work is going at least smoothly for you. Let me try to... With Brave Firefox, which is buffering constantly. Oh, I didn't end up installing any of those. I probably should have made the switch when I switched my PC to go to like Brave or some shit. Ugh. Or at least Firefox. That was a little bit of frame drop again. But I got my current PC, which costs 2.2K 4 years ago. It was all over the box. Sign for the address. They could not drop it off and leave because porch pirates are prevalent in my area. They're not bad around here. What the fuck was that? They're not really bad around here.
Hello there.
For taking packages or anything, especially not in my neighborhood. I've never heard of it happening. So I have a cop that lives right next to me too. So maybe if they see the unit in the driveway, they're probably gonna be like, well, maybe we don't get here. Maybe that doesn't work out that well. Firefox over all other. I like Firefox. I use Firefox for some stream stuff. When I have the browser open, it's usually Firefox, just because Chrome takes so fucking much too. I am burning in the water. Okay. Alright, I feel like you should probably... Fucking... CPU is at 54 Celsius. Damn, Arctic is powerful. Yes, it is. It's not too bad. You can see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. I've got the settings on for that, don't I? What a little bitch. All of these little bitches. Your ISP is supporting your new PC stream today, and it has been lately. So, I didn't want to talk too much about it, but... King Ozzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My ISP did a little bit of maintenance in the area, and I'm assuming that they upgraded the node that I'm on because it works basically perfectly since then. We've had a little bit of issues with weather here and there, but even those little drops, they do not last. They don't last at all. So we have little like rainy days and it'll be a bit spotty, but if it's like completely fine outside, it's great. Do you do voice work? I do not, but I would love to eventually. I do voice work here in the form of making stupid voices all the time. So stick around, you'll hear it. Are we live? We're live. You just gone and jinxed yourself. Look, I have been dealing with this shit for 3 years. There is no amount of jinxing that I can do that I've not already done to myself over the past 3. Trust me, I've got wood everywhere. Bunches of different kinds of wood. I'm knocking on it constantly. But hello there, Gunner. Welcome in, and leave you as well. Nope. Nope. I feel like I've gotten very, very slightly better at stuff. Games a little bit. Love glazing Koala's voice. I don't do anything. Oh god. I'm glad I was able to get my settings back to where I needed it to be. It didn't wipe them, but they did sound a little bit weird on the new PC. Is that an enemy? That was an enemy. Ma'am? Oh no. Oh! Oh, she didn't cook it. Fuck it. He did not have the same fate. God damn it. Only if knocking on a wood helps. Well, the Jinx fairies will leave me alone if I knock on wood. Did it take you a lot to set everything up? There was a lot of going back on things that I had already done. So like I had to, with like all the hardware, I had to swap the SSDs here and there quite a bit. I ended up making a, God, my voice already this morning. I ended up making a basically backup plan in the form of keeping my Windows installation on my previous C drive, so I'd be able to boot up basically my old PC on this PC if I were to select that on the load menu. So I would have had like that to fall back on if all my settings were fucked up. If I couldn't get the computer to work with stream, then I think it would have been fine to just like switch back to my previous Windows and have everything good. Have everything on my main drive completely back to normal. What do you do? I play video games. We haven't played very many horror games at all. I have played a few horror games. They're not all on my stream. I've played a few off, but not too many, honestly. Yeah, yeah, get some, get some. I'm gonna shoot people when they come through here. Or at least that is the plan. I thought that was an enemy immediately. The challenge is no medic. Okay, fine. That is gonna be a challenge for my teammates. Sounds good. Thank you for letting me know about that. I completely missed it. Perfect. I'm also... Oh, thank you for the lurk, Em. Have a decent time with baby. Big Bella 92. Thank you for the follow. Why you talk like that? Are you AI? This is my voice. And my voice is giving me a little bit of issues this morning, so I'm losing it. A bisexual's panic recently picked up Resident Evil 3, and I love Jill and Carlos. I haven't played Resident Evil 3. I haven't played very many of the Resident Evils at all. They weren't really my type of horror game or type of shooter, honestly. Alright, 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 alright. Cool, nice. Hello there, Hippo. I gotta catch up just a little bit. Good afternoon, babyface. I hope you're doing well. Knocking doesn't hurt. Definitely doesn't hurt. But yeah, it took absolutely... It took way longer than I thought to set up all the software for everything from my PC. Max Nuns, thank you for the follow. Hello there, Jay. How's it going? Recognize the bad guys in the early games more than anything. Wait, what were you talking about? Oh, the Resident Evil. Yeah, I recognize that big tall dude from that one Resident Evil, but more than that, I don't really recognize very much at all. I saw Resident Evil Village. I saw, what was the one before that? There was another one, and I think I played one. It's going good? Good. Did you have a good weekend? Were you able to play some Battlefield 6? Battlefield Withdrawal just explains how starved the FPS community is right now. We're starved for something quality. We're starved for something a little bit new, but not too far off the mark. Resident Evil 6 before Village? Maybe I played Resident Evil 6. I played the one with Marguerite and the fucking bugs and shit. I don't know which one that was, though. That was Resident Evil, right? I don't remember if it was 6, though. Biohazard had the scary farmer, so it was Biohazard. I played Resident Evil Biohazard. That's the one. And then Village had the pretty vampire ladies. Yeah, I didn't play Village, but I did play Biohazard. And that one was really good. I really enjoyed it. It felt a lot more like an actual horror game than I was expecting it to. I was expecting it to play a little bit more like an RPG than it did, because that's always the impression that I got from Resident Evil, and I think that's the previous ones as well, but you gotta be ADHD, right? I guess so. Forgot about Biohazard, yeah. It was really, really good though. I liked it. I played Battlefield for the first time this weekend. I liked it. Got my ass kicked though. Oh, hell yeah. I played not enough this weekend. I wanted to play a lot more, but I feel like I got more time on stream than I did off, unfortunately. Resident Evil 3 was my first. Resident Evil, I never played Resident Evil, but I used to watch those like music clips, like those cut edits that everyone posted on YouTube back in the year like 2006 or some shit. That's the experience with the older Resident Evils that I have. With the back soundtrack of mindless self-indulgence. Stupid motherfucker. Hello there, Nitro. How's it going? Hello there, Wicked. Love the defo kills in the Battlefield 6 shorts. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should be able to get some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a little challenge or something for it. What's with the duality of this world? You know, sir, I have no idea. The world is too complicated for little old me. You have 4 days to play it now on your new PC. It's totally worth missing a few hours last Saturday. Indeed. We'll be able to play it on beautiful, beautiful PC. Probably like 130 FPS. Because it does work very nicely, even on my old PC. And Battlefield 6 has surprised me heavily with the optimization that they have. Everything looks amazing, and everything works amazingly too. I don't know how it is on the new computer, but I bet it's not going to be any less than my current one, or any less than my previous one. I see you. I smell you. I'm creeping up behind you right now. Lord optimization, work PTSD. I can just about imagine. That was probably the hardest thing to work around, huh? Oh, you're going to install your new GPU, HP? Everyone is getting new equipment. Everyone's got the Envy, the FOMO for the new graphics cards and shit. Also, we were able to secure Juice, a new old GPU, so that he'd be able to actually play Battlefield 6 with us soon, because on his old GPU it would not allow, unfortunately. So now he's going to be able to play with a 2080 2070 Super. Hello there, Clark. I love how they have the option to turn off AA in Battlefield 6. Are you talking about aim assist? The option to turn off aim assist? Because I think a lot of them are like that. Hello there, Clark. My Australian brother. How's it going? Anti-aliasing. Aliasing. I see, I see. I've seen that setting a lot. Is that kind of rare? The goat. The freaking... The freaking goat. Where are you? Okay, come on. You little wrist rocket bullshit. Keen for Battlefield 6 again. Looking forward to it. So it's coming back on my birthday tomorrow, and I'm super excited. I can't fucking wait. I hate that I have to play Delta Force for a little bit after that. Super rare to have it as a setting in game. Weird. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I feel like I've always seen it, but I also don't look for it either. Did you have fun on Battlefield 6 over the weekend, Clark? I don't know what's Serlin behind this. I don't know anything about Serlin. You'll see the huge difference in Battlefield 6 with your new PC, especially with the CPU. I can just about imagine. Everything is going to look and play amazingly, even though it did already. I don't know what settings I had. I think I had it on low to be able to stream it. Serlin is the Battlefield GOAT. I see, I see. Very nice. I'm itching for hardcore like everyone else is itching for Battlefield 6 at all, honestly. Dude, I want hardcore so freaking bad. I would love playing that on Battlefield 6. I would become a fucking terror. What are your guys' favorite game modes from previous games? Because mine's always been Conquest Hardcore. I just love Hardcore so much. It feels so much nicer. And I'm a quick little bean, a lot more than I am steady shooting. Not a sniper, that's for damn sure. Breakthrough? Yeah, New Dad Grove. Battlefield 6. Yeah, the game that transformed my PC into an expensive heater. Oh, your PC's not taking it very well? That's no good. Then so, what's your weak point there? And what's it doing when you try to load up Battlefield 6? Or does it run? It just runs hard. I really like Rush, but maps need to be good and balanced. Yep. Same. Hardcore or anything, because getting 4 hit markers at the center of mass upsets me. Me too. I like people to die when I shoot them and not just duck behind cover. Put a little stim shot in their ass cheek and go on like it's none of their fucking business. Hold Rush was great. Breakthrough has been a good filler for me. Nice. I used to like Rush in some of the older Battlefields, but not so much the newer ones. I definitely didn't like it in Battlefield 2042 with all the massive amounts of explosions and shit. That definitely wasn't my favorite. Russian Battlefield the 3. Ooh, Battlefield 4, it was good a little bit on some maps. QMT sounds good. Sounds great. I mean, running in 4K max settings. Oh, 220 plus FPS, but locked on 120, but still it's hot. I mean, too hot? Ooh. I need to dial it back just a little bit. Maybe not absolute max settings. Someone implemented credits into our internal builds. It feels unreal to see your own name there. And dude, so Leth, I want to talk about this a little bit. You ended up at DICE like last year, right? So you're fairly new to the company and everything. And you started working on DICE or on Battlefield, like when you started working there, correct? So you only really have experience with the fucking marvel that is Battlefield 6 as far as like being at DICE goes. That's insane. That is absolutely insane to me. So your first ever game with DICE you are touching is Battlefield 6. That's so insanely exciting. Stretch, awesome. It's all downhill from here? I don't know if it is, honestly. Everyone seems so freaking excited. Everyone loves what they see so far. I love what I see so far. Having your name there on the credits, it's so freaking awesome. And such a successful game, too. It could have very easily gone the other way. Could have had another 2042 and you are now the... you have partial credit in that. Hey, you know the things players see all the time? The HUD, icons, etc.? You gonna do that. Oh, that's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it looks amazing. I think the UI looks amazing. I know people are saying maybe it's a little bit too much, but I honestly don't find a little bit extra UI to like break anything. I turned on the compass, the thing that everyone was complaining about not being there, and it's better. It's there. Unless it's feeling a lot of pressure, I think. Indeed. Bedleth is already working on Battlefield 7 and 8. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's give it a little bit of time first before we do anything like that. Okay, I need to do something to my camera. Custom reticle colors? Ooh, that would be awesome. But welcome in, plan. How's it going? Please don't let corporate greed take over Battlefield 6. Well, I don't think Leth has anything to do with that, but I doubt he's going to encourage it. So there's that. Okay, let me see. Feel like... There we go. Needed to be one more click up. It's fine. Still getting everything dialed in, of course. Can't wait to let you know when my game at Paradox reveals. Oh yeah, I forgot you had done a Paradox game that hadn't been announced, huh? 1000% voicing my concerns when I see something I don't like, of course. Good, good, as you should. I'm glad they allow you guys to like that. I agree with most people that menuing is a little bit too much. The menu is excessive. Once you get it, you get it, but sometimes still do shit on accident. There's too many different hidden menus. There's too many different modifies. I do love the massive amount of settings for you to be able to do it, but maybe a lot of them can be put behind like a general advanced thing and then section it up or something. So it would be the settings that people don't usually use. It would be things like probably like turning on compass rose or like messing with the UI a little bit, stuff like that. I've been screaming at the options. It used to be way, way worse. I know in labs it was dog shit. I was so scared because of the menu, but I figured that was going to be something that they could probably change fairly easily. It's definitely not the most intensive process in my mind. Menu is definitely the worst part of the game. Screamed so much at the options lead that he thought I was a producer or lead. My goodness. I mean, you may as well be. You be a little go-getter like that and you might well be very soon. I know those companies really, really like the extra little input and, well, some of them do. The extra little input and love that goes into it. In labs, it was completely fucked up. Labs, it was not great. It was not great at all, unfortunately. It was like, imagine what you see now, except every setting had a modify option for it. Everyone. There was much less options, just in general, but there was, oh, it was so hard to navigate. Not amazing. Both of them were making change. Oh, in labs we had aim sensitivity and mouse sensitivity, and both of them were making changes. Oh, goodness. Great. Beautiful. I love overlap with settings. Makes things easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello there. Options works now. The main menu team has a lot. Oh, you're talking about the main menu, not the options. Wait, no. Options works now. The main menu has a lot of others to fix first. Well, we're not seeing the same main menu that it's going to be when it actually releases, right? It's going to be generally that, of course, but I'm sure there's going to be a few more tabs and maybe work a little bit differently. The menus you can't see yet. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right. I walked around this wrong alleyway. Hello there, sailing. Gorgeous gamer peeps. Oh, they're so beautiful. I agree. Hello there, Nightcat. Why do you play thermal scope? Because I have problems with my brain. No, it just helps me with targeting a little bit. When people are doing like that and laying down on the ground and I can't fucking see them, now I can. You can't hide from me. New PC all good. New PC surprisingly amazing. Not surprisingly amazing quality. Surprisingly amazing, easy to kind of set everything up. Software was the worst situation, of course. Hello there, Carney. Sorry I'm late. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Had to finish Cobra Kai. Gotta sign up for martial arts class again. Ooh, that sounds fun. I need to take something like that. I need to take like a self-defense class or something along those lines because I'm small. I can't just like punch people. They're not gonna feel it. I don't even know. Ooh. Thermal for the win. I absolutely love it. Man, I loved the thermal in 2042 as well. I'm also a flare shitter in Battlefield 4 that everyone fucking complains about constantly. That's me. That's me, baby. And I tear people up with it too. They teach you to climb them like a tree and go for the eyes, and I can do it. New PC, yes, Kokabunda. New, brand new everything. New GPU, new CPU, new RAM, new motherboard, new fans, new case, new everything. Thank you so much, community. It has been amazing to put this thing together. Chad PC, absolute fucking supercomputer from NASA. I love it. Hit him in the junk to bring him down to your level, then face hug him like they were your favorite tree. I already do that. I know good and well how to knock someone in the testicular region. Oh, all right, we're good. Things we do for our favorite streamer, indeed. And I don't understand, but I do appreciate quite a lot. It is gonna be amazing. Hopefully quality is already a noticeable difference. And we might be able to get it a little bit clearer eventually too, so we'll see. I haven't actually seen the quality in everything because I haven't like recorded it, but 5080 and gorgeous CPU indeed. And the the GPU is also very, very pretty. It is in the MSI, it's very low profile, and it's very sleek. I love the plating on it, it feels so secure. I was taking my 2080 Ti out of my old computer, and Lord have mercy, that thing is so delicate looking. It has like one little metal faceplate on the top that is not screwed in. I didn't get it screwed in. I don't have any screws for it or anything like that, or at least I didn't until recently. But the bottom has a liquid cooler and a fan, and the fan feels like the cheapest little plastic. So, man, handling that 5080 Ti, that's like 5 fucking pounds, and it's straight metal. It's insane. Completely different. Burnt Peanut video titles cracks me up. It's insane. Who? What? Wow. Wait, is his name Burnt Peanut? It's not Mr. Peanut or something like that? I don't fucking know. Never mind. He's pretty funny. I can't wait until my new GPU as well. Hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow. Oh god, you got expedited shipping or some shit? You just ordered that today. It does look really, really nice. And Alycan's new GPU is also an MSI. I was gonna go with a, I don't even remember what the brand name was, but it was a little bit cheaper. That would have been cool, but it didn't look as secure. It didn't look as good. Burnt Peanut is a bit funny and a little nutty. I like him. He's funny. He's a little bit loud. I can only take him in like small doses, and those doses are fucking hilarious. But I have to click off after a little bit. Hello there, Pomez. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I had the option to have it delivered today, and I guess you took it. Jesus Christ. But I'm hesitating between the RTX 5080 and the 5070 Ti. I actually don't know what the difference is between them. I know the Ti is a little bit higher version. It's like future-proofing and whatnot, but I don't know. What's the difference between a 5070 Ti and a 5080 flat? I don't know how it like works. No, I didn't. That's why I'd be here tomorrow or Friday. I see. Could be here tomorrow though. Very nice. We're halfway through the week. It feels so weird not having streamed Monday. I think he's watched Mad Max a little bit too much with the Witness Me Valhalla screams. Jesus Christ. Witness me. Watch this. Aha. Haha. Man, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait to play Battlefield 6 tomorrow. On my birthday. It's amazing. I just can't get over it. It's going to be so lovely. Oh god, is there any other gaming news that is even worth covering right now? I haven't seen anything. My whole For You page for absolutely every social media that I have is just Battlefield 6. Tomorrow is D&D day, and on Friday I'm doing puzzles and charcuterie with my friend. Looking to be a good week. That's awesome. Puzzles and charcuterie sounds amazing, actually. Maybe I should make a charcuterie board for my D&D group. That would be pretty cool. I've never made one before, but they're super bougie and I want to try it. I've always found charcuterie boards to be like the fanciest. I already read that. Oopsie. But yeah, my My DM made that big old like anthill type of thing. Think of like a big old termite mound. He made that out of cardboard. We're going for something called a Celtis Queen. Happy they're aware of the shotgun sniper range. Oh, you're talking about Battlefield 6? Yeah, they definitely know. That has been known. They Leth was telling me that they were meta in the internal play test too. So all the devs were like, oh yeah, shotguns are fucking broken. But you know what? If they take away a little bit of the range, I think they'll be in a perfect state. I think that people hate shotguns because they get killed too quickly by them. But I personally think that if you're close enough to a shotgun to get one shot to it, I mean, maybe you shouldn't have a sniper rifle in your hand or something like that. I don't know. I feel like shotguns should be devastating at close range if someone gets close enough to you, but I feel like it's gotta be fairly close. A lot closer than what is in Battlefield 6 already right now. At least for the one-shot distance. Range is too high from what I've seen. Yep. Slight range and time between shots. Time between shots could definitely do some work too. You're right. Stop it. Get some help. Please don't let them get in that vehicle, otherwise they're gonna start blatting. Blat blat. You saw the Battlefield 6 pop-up telling you to delete Valorant to play Battlefield. No, what? What is the... Huh? Was that like a meme? Or is that like legit? I don't think that could be legit, right? Right? Oh. Oh, you were standing in the fire. Dude, it's a slug? Well, not just the slug range, but the buckshot 1-kill range is a little bit excessive. Just a little bit. Had to refresh. What about Valorant? Valorant... Battlefield 6 telling you need to delete Valorant to play Battlefield 6? I don't fucking know. I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, because Vanguard clashes with Battlefield 6 anti-cheat. Does it really? Interesting. So they are mutually exclusive. Aha, aha. That sounds goofy. 5080 has more compute cores, texture cores, RT cores, basically everything, which is always better to have a 5080s 100%, and 5070 Ti is 80%. Thank you, Nitro. That was actually really helpful. I've never understood the difference between like TIs and supers and flat ones and founders editions and GPU Ls and Fs and Gs and Es. I really hate that there's so many versions, but I'm just picky like that, I guess. And it just means a lot more to learn for me, unfortunately. No, sir. You've got other friends. Oh, God. All right. Stop shooting me in the butt. It's my sensitive area. It hurts much, much more. Valorant AC and Battlefield AC use the same stuff, and so they get pissy at each other. That is definitely going to be something that Battlefield 6 ends up having to fix, because diehard Valorant fans are not going to end up switching off to Battlefield 6. I'm not going to delete Valorant for it, at least. Twitch needs to get their shit together. I wonder what the issue is. Is everyone having issues with Twitch here lately, or is it just the same contenders like Grove and B? Depends also the GPU series as well. T1 and supermodels, I can just about imagine. I'm sure they're slightly different in specs, because it seems like GPUs on different series are different, like, tiers within themselves. Surprisingly good this time with Twitch. Good, good. I'm having issues now. Twitch behaves for me today. Hello there, Fire Spectre. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I had to refresh for the 3rd time. Jesus Christ, I wonder what the issue is. I've been seeing the viewer numbers, like, absolutely shit themselves randomly. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Motherfucker does not know how to play anything other than that vehicle thing. How you doing, Fire Spectre? How was your weekend? How was the beginning of this week? Super odd. Very odd. I think it's just Twitch. It has to be, right? I'm not having issues on my end with my, like, creator dashboard version of it. So I don't know. But I am seeing, like, the viewer numbers everywhere. So I'm assuming people are having to like refresh and like load back in and all that shit, which is very annoying and probably due to the 2K still. Please die. He just does not know I'm here. Like, I've shot him 3 times and he's not looked at me. I've been having to refresh a lot too. I hope it's not something about like what my shit is doing. Are people having issues now and you didn't? Well, those of you who are having issues now, did you have issues before I end up changing the PC? Because I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with the bitrate too, but I don't know. Does it work better on lower qualities? I need to do some testing, like a lot of testing. Gonna open up another streamer to see if it's the same. Okay, thank you, Leth. That'll help too. Delta Force versus Battlefield 6. Which one do you like better? Just James, you very well know the answer to that. I absolutely love Battlefield 6, and I'm, at this point, pretty tired of Delta Force. It's okay. It's fine. It's fun to come in and shoot a little bit, but I feel like things are about the same, and I'm wanting new maps. It feels so fucking repetitive to get the same map over and over again, because there's not enough. 2042, I heard, is the GOAT. Oh, yeah? My Wi-Fi is fine. I'm getting 30 to 50 megabytes per second. Stream looks really good. Good. Delta Force, of course, yes. Our pride and joy, Delta Force. That's definitely where we're getting, right? Insane. Absolutely insane. You've lost your little chatty minds. There's issues before, but it's not as frequently before as before. Okay, good. Good. Well, it's a little bit different then. Great. Time to unmod Grove. Fair enough. Fuck it. I mean, he's been acting up a little bit recently, so I might actually listen this time. Okay, back in the groove. Which dimension? I mean, it was trash on launch, now it's okay-ish? Yeah. Yeah. 2042 is actually, it actually got to a decent state. I know everyone loves to hate on 2042, but honestly, it's not all that bad. It was bad on launch. It was bad for a very long time, but it is not horrible now. In the same dimension as Delta Force, the best. I like 2042. I had fun in 2042 pretty often. Like, I loved getting in with the squad and going and fucking around, but it needed, it wasn't Battlefield. It didn't feel like Battlefield, not entirely at least. 2042 is so much fun. I mainly fly though. Yeah, that makes a little bit of a difference right here. I have gotten absolutely shat upon by helicopters my entire Battlefield 2042 career. I can imagine that it's a little bit fun to fly the helicopters. And I'm mad about it. And I'm very mad about it. We're about to win anyway. But fuck it. Yeah. Get some. Get some. I can't get defib kills, but I can get med pistol kills. All I did was defib people, since no one likes getting people up. I was always gotten up, personally. I had a few medics that ran right past me, but I think with the challenges, people were a little bit more likely to, you know, medic. Also, the new medic changes with the being able to drag people, it's not as much of an issue. Not the flap clap. What? I read that before really thinking about it. Not the flap clap. Girly, keep your flaps in check. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have to go pee real quick. All right. That shouldn't have made me laugh that much. It shouldn't have been that funny. Pretty good, except I got laid off for being in rehab for too long. My job was like, nope, you went to rehab to be able to work. Now you have no work. Wait, like rehab, physical therapy rehab, or like addiction thing rehab? Either way, it doesn't matter. But clarification. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more water and yeah, take a little loop around the house. You know, maybe a little skip. Maybe a jaunty? No? Jaunter? No? Bye. It was definitely Saunter. Okie dokie. Hello there. We are back. It was sauntered that I was going for, but jaunt was getting like cross-threaded in there for whatever reason. Hello, we are back. I've got rogue. I have no rogue overlay today, but I do have a rogue. This is blood orange and it's delicious. It tastes like orange Fanta. Like really, really similar to orange Fanta, except without the carbonation, of course. Ooh, where's the best drop? Someone bust a freestyle? Lord have mercy. No, not me. Saunter Jaunt. That sounds about right. US Orange Fanta? Is it different other places? No one in queue, correct. Of course, Twitch is going to be amazing now that she's AFK, stopping all interruptions. She has walked away, guys. Correct. Good. Cool. Very nice. Argued he's just as good. His name's Adam Riches. Adam Riches. I saw Adam Savage on my For You page the other day. You don't have real orange in your Fanta, am I wrong? I have no idea. I do not know the formulation for Fanta. I think that's a secret, to me at least. Fanta, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's too sweet for me. I like Dr. Pepper. It's about as sweet as I get in a soda, which is pretty sweet, honestly, but not as sweet as this. Alcoholism and mid to heavy depression. I'm glad I did it, but facing having to send out all those resumes just sucks. I hate job interviews. I can just about imagine. I'm sorry, Fire Spectre. That really, really sucks. Iron Man? Oh my god. Awesome. That's so amazing, Iron Man. Thank you so much. So I don't have a alert for it, but Iron Man just bought the Witcher book set off my throne dashboard, my throne page, wish list thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna read the shit out of that. I was just talking about switching from oh, Red Rising, because I'm almost done with it. So I'm gonna be able to take on a new book when I have time. But The Witcher is gonna be so good. I've been wanting to read it for so long. Thank you. Don't buy GPU yet. Wait for the 5080 Supers out very soon. You regret buying a 5080? I don't regret buying a 5080, and in a week or whenever that comes out, I will not regret it then either.
Hello there.
I don't want to spend more on it. Memory loss? Hello there. Oh my god. There's too much happening. There's too much noises. Can you read the card? Can I read what card? Can I read the card from you on like my throne? I can. Hoopa Unbounded. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me see. I don't have it bookmarked. God dang it. Oh, flashbang. Oh, it's bright as shit. But I'm alive, and this is good news. Oh, and I'm also gonna be flashed there. In game too. Oh, I'm not signed in. Well, I'll check after. If you want, you can send me like a screenshot of the card or whatever. Why saunter when you can sashay? Why sashay when you can prance? Why prance when you can strut? I do all of those all at the same time. Been recommending Red Rising series by a mate. I'm busy reading Warhammer 40k books though. Dude, the sailing, I can imagine there are so many Warhammer 40k books. But yes, Red Rising is really good. I'd recommend it as well. It's very, very good sci-fi. I think that the author is absolutely amazing as well. No time for pleasantries, man. Lord have mercy. Revive. I'm alive. I'm not right now, but I was earlier when you said that. 400 plus books? Lord have mercy. There's no fucking way. I have a friend that's probably read quite a few of those. Do I need to add Red Rising to my TBR? Yes, if that's the name of the book, I'm like 90% sure. Yes, Red Rising. It has a red wing on it. It's really, really good. I like it. Quake Doom, thank you for the follow. Memory Loss and Hoopa Unbounded. Thank you again for the follows. IRL friends, call me really close to how you pronounce sachet. Sachet. It's what it is. I've heard good things. It's really, really good. I would highly recommend it. I don't know how the other books are in the series, but I do want to read them eventually. I feel like I'm never going to end up going back to it if I switch over to The Witcher, but man, I want to read The Witcher so bad. And I have been for a while. Been wanting. Can't be bothered having so many books at home though, so I'm debating getting a Kindle. So this Witcher series is gonna be my only hardback books that I have. I lost quite a few in a move, but I need to just get me a bookcase. I was thinking about getting a bunch of physical books, but I don't have any place to put them. I feel like if I get the bookcase first and then it stays empty, I'm gonna be pushed to get some more to be able to fill it up just for like decorations and stuff. So yay with hardbacks indeed. No, negative. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Get one enthroned. Get a bookcase enthroned. I could definitely do that. Stormlight Archive. I've heard of that one. What's that one about again? Is that like a magic or like sci-fi? Because I've been looking to sci-fi a little bit more recently. I've gotten a bit fatigued on fantasy books, but honestly not that bad. I'm still going a little bit for fantasy, but Red Rising kind of scratched that itch. I think it's right, but halfway through you think to yourself, I come off as toxic ass if I post this, then delete everything. Me too. I also have social anxiety. Yes, Fire Spectre. But it would be fine, I'm sure. We are always our own worst critics, unfortunately. It's a hard way to live, but it is the way it is. Oh, he straight up jumped. Man, I'll try. Fuck yeah. I have some reshuffle. Oh, my eyes. The light. Oh, god damn it. For sci-fi, I like Time Salvager by Wesley Chu. Some time travel and the main character is so wonderfully flawed. It's refreshing he's not some chosen one. Yeah, I'm glad when they're not some like serious Mary Sue. Hardbacks over paperback? Indeed. I had 2 full bookcases with D&D realm books and sci-fi. Dude, I want to get the D&D books and like the expansions and everything, but I also know that's like $1,000 to get like absolutely everything. I know it's not that much, but it feels like that much. There's so many books and they are so expensive, each of them. They are more expensive than regular books, and there are a bunch. No paperbacks to those either. You might be able to get PDFs though, but I don't want that. I don't want just another file on my computer. I have to fold half the book just to read 1 page. Yeah. Be ready to give you a present if you put some stuff on Throne. You can suggest things through Throne as well, I believe. So I don't know if it's only things that are on Throne already though. So I can put things from like Amazon or any other real storefront sort of website, but I think I have ideas. I have no ideas right now. Give me another book. Give me a different book. Get me some koala ears. I don't know. Give me a mermaid tail, like a dolphin mermaid tail. We could cosplay as the actual koala dolphin. I have someone shooting me in the butt again. Mass Effect all issues, hard books, comics, Cyberpunk 2077 all books, as well as comics. Damn, I want some mangas too. I want to fill a bookshelf with mangas as well. We can suggest you from Amazon, for example, if it's a secret gift. We can only pick from the Throne list. Okay, you would know best, Lycan. Hell yeah. Well, that is how it works. You can get a suggested gift, at least. Unless I'm gonna collect the comics, I don't buy them. I prefer to read digital comics just from the preservation standpoint. I've never been the biggest fan of like comics and mangas and stuff, but I would love to get into them. I think I would like mangas if I gave them enough of a chance, but I haven't given them much yet. There we go. Bastard. I just picked that dude up. Exodia. Oh my god, I found him. He has all the pieces, too. Exodia. Okay, alright. I can't see shit. I also don't have explosives. And I feel like I need them. Or I can just keep shooting right here. That's fine, too. Nope, you're a bitch. God damn it. Throwing knife. Gonna go to bed today. I'm a little bit sick. Tomorrow I'll see you on... Yes, Battlefield 6. I hope you feel better, Obi. I'm sorry you're not feeling so well. And getting better. Have a nice little rest, too. Manga is such a broad term, though. I'm talking about just like Japanese anime manga. Not anything like super specific or special, different. Just the tried and true Japanese manga. With all 5 pieces, I summon Exodia, the Forbidden One. And he was summoned and killed immediately. Ow! How can you see me? Maybe it's thermals. Maybe I'm getting killed by thermals in the water. Man, I need to get some pistol kills from the water in Battlefield 4. I have like 2, I think, and I believe I need 5, but they are so fucking hard to get. But honestly, we are always on water maps on Battlefield 4 for whatever fucking reason. Everyone loves the island maps and the, what's the other one that it has? Oh, the China Rising map with all the gardens and stuff. Prison School? Wait, no. No, I think I started that, but I actually didn't like it all that much. I thought it was silly. But I also watched it a long time ago before I was really into anime. Scrolling through Throne suggestions, there's a Wildish. How about some silk sheets? Oh, silk sheets sound very, very cool in South Louisiana. Almost always, dude. I don't really remember Yu-Gi-Oh all that well. I, of course, remember Exodia and all the different cards, like the fucking Dark Magician and shit like that. But, Blue Eyes White Dragon. No, I don't remember any of the, like, episodes or anything. So I don't remember if he was just, like, a complete shitter immediately after he was, like, spawned against Yugi. but probably so, if I had to guess. That man had, like, intense plot armor. Like, the most plot armor. Last time we cooked with Blankfoot from Attack Heli in Battlefield 4. That sounds awesome. I would love to go and play some helicopter. I love being the gunner in any of the battlefields. I think it's so nice. I liked it less in 2042 than I like in Battlefield 4, though. And maybe a little bit of Battlefield 5. I think it's so cool being on that, that gunner on the back of those old-ass planes, so you can try to do a little bit of, you know, getting them off your tail. The other planes, at least. That is a respawn beacon. I want to get that before I die. It's dead, actually. Whoop. Whoopa. God damn it. I need to remember that I can heal myself. Have a very good day. You too, Obi. If you're putting on off Dead Man Wonderland, read the manga before you watch the anime. I've already watched Dead Man Wonderland. And of course, I'm super fucking sad. When I had first started Dead Man Wonderland, I didn't realize that it was a few years old and it hadn't got another fucking season. So I was so upset. Cutting in Battlefield 1 planes is a lot of fun too. I have not played Battlefield 1 since it, like, first came out, I think. So I haven't given it too much of another shot in the current era of it. I don't even remember what planes they have. All I remember is they have fucking horses. As well as Battlefield 5 has horses too. Where's the knit sad-eye crop top you were gifted? Let's break that out. Look, Iron Man. That's against TOS right there. That thing was so fucking tight. My... I'ma look like Albedo. I don't want to look like Albedo on stream. This ain't no strip club, and it would quickly turn into one if I put that bitch on. No way, was it? It was. There was no, like, sizing or anything. And I was like, I'm small. This is coming from, like, an Asian country. Like, it's probably gonna be about my size. Nope. It was not my size. Spoiler alert. The eyes are, like, way up here. I think they're supposed to be down here, but they are, like, way up here, which is a good thing. It's not, like, right on the nip situation like they usually are, but it was very tight. It also was see-through. Like, very see-through. Ma'am, what? Was she not reloading just now? 2 pair of eyes. God damn it. It's the most populated battlefield, so it's still alive and well. You know, I see a lot of people in the Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 5 category, but I don't see as many people in 1, I think. Or at least not last time I checked. Maybe it's just better to stream Battlefield 4. It's a little bit more like Battlefield than I feel Battlefield like 1 is. Good rave top or something, probably? Probably. Very good rave top. Where you basically go there naked anyway. That would fit right in. Okay, all right, all right. I felt a little bit bad because I know y'all ended up buying that for me, but like, I can't wear it. I'm sorry. World War 1 planes? Ooh, the manga has the art conclusion. Oh, that's nice. That's really good. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it.
Hello there.
Sunlee's live. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm talking about Steam count, not Twitch views. I know. I haven't seen the Steam counts, though. All I've seen was the Twitch views. Salut. Hello there, Sunlees. Please, only English in chat. But I appreciate that as well. You called me pretty, didn't you? Jolie. All right. Next game. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up switching off of this game today or not. I was thinking about playing a little bit of Battlefield 4 again, but I don't know. Would y'all like to see that? I was gonna end up leaving that up to y'all if y'all wanted to see Battlefield 4 or just stick around in Delta Force for a while, but probably about like halfway through stream. Not right now. We're not switching right now. I'm just talking about it right now because I'm stupid, but it's fine. Hello there, J Knight. How's it going? If you do 2042, I'm down to join the queue. Oh, there is 2042 as well. Gotcha, liking. I just read your DM message. I know there's a little bit of different stuff with my mic. I recognize there's a little bit more like background noise stuff that ends up getting through. I had to change the noise suppression because it doesn't have the one that I was using before, so it switched it off. It like switched it off completely and I had to choose another one. But yeah, it's a Battlefield 4, Battlefield 4 2042. I'm completely fine with both. Do you want to do a poll? We could do a poll. Do like Battlefield 4, 2042, Delta Force, and well, we could probably just do those three. Battlefield 4, 2042, and Delta Force for after halfway through the stream. Thank you, Grove. Haven't seen Battlefield 4 for years. Dude, I have been playing so much Battlefield 4. I was actually playing it before Battlefield 6 came out. You tell me the secret of your skincare? My skin's been a little bit upset lately, but I go with like no fragrance everything. My skin is so fucking sensitive. It's so dry. So I go with like high moisture, just like a, I don't even remember what it's called, what the moisturizer is. I don't remember, but snail mucin, some what's it called? Hydroloric acid, whatever, first, then the snail, then the moisturizer, a gentle cleanser, you know, that sort of very interesting stuff. 10 minutes for the poll. Yes, indeed. So we have a poll for what we're going to end up playing for the rest of the stream after the midpoint. There is a Battlefield 4, Battlefield 2042, and whether we're going to stick with Delta Force. So y'all can choose. Will Res Koala for attention? You always have my attention. Delta Force 0 votes so far. That does not surprise me. It does not surprise me at all. Upsetty spaghetti. So upsetty. How's the baby doing? I know M was going 10 to fussy baby earlier. Thomas, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate it. We're on the same damn map. Thank you, deadass. Deadass, yes. Man, I gotta get with the new lingo and shit. I talk like an old man. I feel like I've always talked older than I am, though. I've always had a trouble with lingo. I think it's the autism. Do you really apply some kind of serum on hairs? On hair? Oh my god, help me! No, my hair is just very oily, so it doesn't get dry. It just gets, it looks like I haven't had a shower in 3 weeks after 2 days of not cleaning it. So there's my secret, natural oils. They're supposed to be there. Dead ass. Dead ass, dude. No cap. No cap. That bitch is cooking. Oh, that one's cooked. Man, there's so much, and I can't use it like naturally. I know what it means. Naturally. Lingo, I'm on Twitch to stay relevant. Yep. Yeah, honestly, doing like Twitch and being on TikTok and stuff has really kept me up with the lingo. I feel like at this point in time, it would be natural for me to start losing touch with the, you know, the youth. But we don't have very many people coming in here like talking like that either. Type shit. I hate that one, Rainier. I fucking hate that one. It makes no sense. We kind of said that already. Are we ready for Battlefield 6? Always. Always. I love that one type shit. No. It was a thing before. They just like started saying it a little bit more intensely and they're like, that's cool. That's real cool. What? 1 vote to Delta Force for respect? Fuck. That is counted as an F. I appreciate you, Martin. And Tommy Frontsy, thank you so much for the 6 months. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Half a year. I hate that one. Just came up. Was started digging in your butt, twin. So that's one of Juice's favorites. I can tell on the fact that he has sent me a few different things of the start digging in your butt, twin. That makes no fucking sense. I don't think it's supposed to. but it's really one of the more out there's. It's a free game and we got our time with it. Indeed, I'm feeling it too. I was getting tired of Delta Force before we switched off to like Battlefield 6 and oh Jesus, Splitgate. Ah. How do you even see me? Yeah, I was getting tired of it before Splitgate. Hello there, Tommy. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the sub. I was gonna type, I'm sure the only void is just a vote is just out there out of solidarity, and it was, and it very much was. Poor Delta Force. At least Delta Force Warfare. I know people are having a hell of a time with operations and shit, aside from the cheaters, but just 4 more votes till I can finally squad up with y'all in a game. What? Oh, in like 2042? Hell yeah, maybe. Have a blessed day. Yee, bye, Thomas. Thank you again so much for the 10 months. That's insane. You're subscribed for 12 months. Wait, what's happening with the activity feed? What am I seeing here? I don't even know. 10 months. Thank you so much. You are very close to me. I can only see your little forehead. Can I shoot it? Am I allowed? Oh god, now he's on me. This is a new PC, right? Yes, it is. I haven't tweaked everything to be absolutely perfect, so if there's any reduction in quality here or there, we are going to get it sorted out. I haven't had enough time to like really dig into the meat and potatoes of this thing. Since 2042 is the only crossplay game y'all play currently? Yeah. Yep. I recognize that. I don't think Battlefield 4 is definitely not crossplay. I forgot there was a time before crossplay. We thought it was going to be the absolute most amazing thing that's ever happened. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? That man just walked in like he was coming to get a cup of fucking coffee in the morning. Wondering why Sis is on 140 FPS unless she isn't on lowest settings. I'm actually on highest settings at 140 FPS. It is fucking insane, guys. I don't even know how to work this shit. I wasn't sure if that was enemy or not. I just juked the fuck out of it though. I think I still would have died if it was an enemy. But Sis has a lot of FPS to spare. You can go 100% to go 240 if your screen is 240. 240 FPS. Or interesting. Very high quality settings here lately. It feels completely different. The screen is are you talking about the hertz by chance? Are hertz and FPS like do they go hand in hand? I get 350 on this game. Okay, rub it in. Rub it in. I think I set it to cap at like 240 or something. Or maybe it was 144. I think I set it to cap at 144. Let's see. Graphics. Unlimited. Let's see what unlimited is. Oh. That looks so good. I actually don't know yet. But that little number at the top definitely looks good. Told you. I know. I'm a little bit scared that it's gonna end up lagging stream. I'm scared to up any quality settings on this computer because I'm so... Oh my god. It was such a fine line that I was walking with the other computer that I'm scared. I'm scared to like even open too many Chrome tabs because I know the quality absolutely shat itself on the last one. At 240 hertz, it's smooth shit. Yeah, it is. And y'all probably can't even see it either, which sucks. We'll tell you if it lags, don't worry. I can't. I'm not bragging, your rig is way better than mine. I'm mad that you aren't using it fully. Hey, look. I got it over the weekend. I finished setting up most of it yesterday, but still not quite. 250 to 300 on Epic. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I thought it was your personal... Oh, God. So I didn't say anything, but I would always recommend turning it off the FPS limiter in FPS games like Delta Force and Battlefield. Yeah, things are a little bit different for streamers, but if I can do it, I'ma do it. I'ma freaking do it. We gonna have the highest possible quality that I can muster on this damn thing once I figure it out. But it's gonna get there. I gotta start training myself out of being gun shy for the quality. I'm afraid that I'm gonna turn absolutely everything up to full quality, full FPS, full whatever, and my shit is going to catch on fire. But my CPU temperature is actually pretty low, comparatively. Chrome was way scarier than AAA games. Dude, I couldn't have more than 2 Chrome tabs open. Otherwise, it would fuck up the quality a little bit. I was walking a very thin line with stream with that other PC. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I didn't change things very often, but when anything would change, it was always a bit of a risk. Ow. Ow. Quality over quantity, they always say. Oh yeah, they do say that pretty often, don't they? Specs panel seems a bit outdated. I need to change it, yeah. I need to put the PC part picker down there. Maybe, I think there's like a... Oh god, what is it called? It's not an app. It's a widget. I think they have a widget for a PC part picker. Ooh, who won? It was Battlefield 4. See, I want to see some Battlefield 4 later. Let's do it. Sorry, B. We'll play some 2042 soon. Oh. That hurt me. I didn't like it. Damn, I know. Sorry. We'll definitely play together here soon. Battlefield 6 sooner. Sooner? What you mean sooner? Not this weekend, though. No, not this weekend for anything else other than Battlefield 6. Monitor is 165 Hz, so I always set my limiter up to 165. When I'm not playing FPS games, that's awesome. I want to see how like RPGs and everything look. Really beautiful games. I don't think I have Skyrim on Steam, as it turns out. I think it was on a separate account, so I don't actually have Skyrim to test out the graphics and everything on. Am I the only one without any FPS limits in general? I mean, apparently. Tommy Turd Cutter. Why'd you have to name yourself that? That is foul. How'd I do that? I just transformed. I just performed instant transmission. I was not there originally. I was all the way over here. What the fuck just happened to me? Empire map? Yeah, we get to check out the brand new map. So I've never seen that one before either. They didn't have that in labs. Turn off VSync and unlimited FPS. Unlimited power. Yeah, we could do something like that for sure. Now we can do it all the time on every game, it seems. I can't wait to play shit like Subnautica on this computer because I know it's absolutely beautiful. Is that Mr. Turd Cutter over there? It is Mr. Turd Cutter. I can't wait to play Rush tomorrow. Oh yeah, Rush. Hopefully it plays as well on every map as it did on that one that we tried.
Hello there.
Hello there, Martin Tyler. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're sticking around. Beta Weekend is all only 54 days to release. It is going to be the longest 54 days in my fucking life. It's going to feel like half a year when I'm having to play this or Battlefield 4, which not too bad, but this, ugh. On peak when we won with 0 tickets on extra time, dude, it was so freaking cool. So what is everyone calling the maps now? Because we were calling it Capstone, Cairo, and Battery, but there's no Capstone, I don't think, like in the title for anything. So no one's gonna call it that, right? It's gonna be Liberation Peak. Sniper Haven, we could definitely call it Sniper Haven. That's for damn sure. You look off into the distance and there's just shining lights like stars, like you're gazing into space because there are so many fucking snipers on the hill. Can you tell I'm mad about it? I'm not all that mad about it, honestly. I was one of them snipers because I was doing those recon challenges. Glint Peaks, exactly. It looks like a fucking Christmas tree. You know... Oh, I wanted to talk about something. The other day, I think it was last Friday or something, Maybe not Friday. Maybe it was like Thursday. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I went up in the sky. I went fly to see the sunset because the sunsets have been absolutely gorgeous around here lately. Pinks, light blues, purples, just orange, beautiful. So I went and, or we went and we flew over to between two cloud layers, and I posted some pictures in the Discord. I need to post them on Instagram as well, but they were absolutely gorgeous. It is insane how pretty that is from the sky. And I want to post some more pictures as well, but so pretty. If you ever have the chance to do that, absolutely do it. This weekend is going to be the longest ever for me if the game does keep crashing. Grove, I really hope everything's better with that. Because Jesus Christ, I want you to be able to play. I don't know why you have so many issues with these things. Do you happen to know if they did any quick fixes to the crashing issues? People had said, or I had seen like Battlefield bulletins say, that it was something to do with one of the settings, but I'm not convinced it was. I don't think it worked for Grove at the very least. Where are you? All right, fair enough. Fuck it. You go first. Go. Fart Smeller, I choose you. Why? Tommy Turd Cutter and Fart. Dude, what are the names in Delta Force here lately? I feel like they're getting a little bit more unhinged. They just let those two go. Or let one of them. This is for another error. What? Oh, was it? I thought it was for the crash issues, though. Already tried that, but it didn't work. Live Strike team is doing so damn much, it's hard to keep up. That makes sense. I can't believe they're doing so many fixes while the game's up and running. Like, the fact that y'all were doing fixes over the weekend, that's scary. That's very scary. Y'all could really mess up something for a little bit, but I guess y'all could probably roll it back pretty easily if something really fucks up. Game deving seems like such a anxious job. It very, very much relies on everyone thinking that your shit is fun. And everything works properly. They will get mad if they see a little pebble on the ground that they didn't expect that's glitching out just the tiniest bit. We'll see. It seems to work very well so far, so I'm happy with it. I'm very excited though. What a nice little birthday present. It's stressful, I can about imagine. Game dev is not for everyone. I always thought it was such a cool job. Like, it was something that would be idealistic, but I imagine the reality of it's a little bit rough. I mean, public opinion is a horrible thing to work with at any point in time. Don't get me wrong, I love it. You really seem to laugh. I definitely get that from you. Getting 400 FPS, but imagine if Qual has a 60 FPS monitor. I don't, actually. I have 144 hertz. No. 240 hertz, I think. I believe. Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, she's getting shot at by someone else, too. Fuck it. Good. Get out of here. Ooh. Hello, Boiba Force Chat. Hello there, Satoshi. How's it going? I hope you're doing pretty well. Also, Aliken, you'll be very distressed to know I had sushi yesterday. It was delicious, too. Your monitor is 240 hertz. Yep, I thought so. Twitch's issues have spread to me now. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know why they haven't done anything about it yet. I understand that they probably can't just like roll back this stuff with the 2K, but man, if that is even what it is. Sushi, dude, I was so fucking hungry for sushi. Sushi is so expensive now. I know it was particularly expensive in the first place, but it is insane now. Absolutely insane, and I hate it. I had 3 large pizzas yesterday. Oh, I don't want any more pizza. I am done with pizza. I am so freaking tired of pizza. I've had it so much lately because I've been a lazy piece of shit. So I've been doing a lot of freezer pizza, oven pizza. might be cost cutting and decided to cut it too far, where they're rolling out the 2K. So I'm assuming it's that. I don't know. They've always had a little bit of issues with their servers here and there, which does not surprise me at all. I mean, it's a lot of people going on the same servers, so it makes a little bit of sense that they'd have issues every once in a while with connectivity, but they seem to have issues quite a lot. Ugh, I jumped out into that, didn't I? Got arancini last night? Ooh, that sounds good. I watched a Italian-American lady cook a bunch of different Italian meals, and that was really entertaining. She made a not true to Italian people carbonara. It was a little bit different. It had like heavy cream, and apparently carbonara does not have heavy cream. Don't know why the 2K would affect the rest of it though. It's the servers. It's a higher bit rate, higher quality. Servers are taking a little bit more of a punch from it. They were testing it at first, and apparently they didn't have any issues with it, so they switched over to allowing everyone to have 2K. But ooh, maybe not the best idea. They didn't test it enough. It was in beta for a while. I had gotten a invitation to try out the 2K on the beta, but it was before I got my new PC, so like useless, absolutely useless. I would not be able to use that at all. I could barely stream at 1080p. Hello there, Daniel. Hope you're doing awesome. How's it going with the PC? It's absolutely fucking beautiful. I love it. It's so good. I am so appreciative. Imagine if she didn't cook carbonara. Slow down the pizza as well, because I got too much of it. Just want to have something different. Me too. And the same pepperoni pizza over and over again is wearing on my nerves. Hello there, Mexi. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good week. Like I am. You should know how much bandwidth needs to come in and go out though, so if they're surprised, that's a bit sloppy, but they've always had issues with their servers here and there, so do they really know? Because I don't think so. Posture check? I can't. Fine. Fine. I'll sit straight and stop shrimping. I'm still gonna shrimp. It's still gonna happen immediately after I start playing video games. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Stretch. I can. So this PC is kind of a fucking fish tank too, by the way. My other PC, it had like a hard top to it. This is mostly glass. Like the top's glass, the side's glass, the front side's glass and the side's glass. It looks like a fucking fish tank. It's actually beautiful too, though. Ooh. Lian Li 011 case. Yes, the 011 Vision, I think. I want to say. Did you get the RGBs to work from the app? Nope. I did not. I did not have enough time to work on that. I needed to get stream stuff all set up. So I didn't have time for fooling around with the same fan controls that I had been. I checked through the BIOS to try to get a little bit further on with the Armory Crate, because apparently you can turn something on for Armory Crate in there to give it access, or at least access for the BIOS update, but didn't work. Didn't work. Option wasn't there. Don't know where the fuck it was. Don't know if it exists. It probably doesn't, knowing Armory Crate. Also watched a few different like tutorial videos to work with Armory Crate, which is the Asus integrated software shit, and apparently it sucks ass, and I definitely felt that. It basically has no functionality whatsoever. It is very confusing to use. I never installed that shit, dude. I installed it because I was like, this is where I need to go. It's telling me to go here. Maybe I can interface them a little bit later. What do y'all use? Is there any like third-party software that can more reliably like link fans and link settings and give accurate CPU, GPU readings without it looking like absolute dog shit like Armory Crate? It's so hard to even see the different temperatures in Armory Crate. Ow. Did I hear Armory Crate? That's bloatware malware. Piece of Yep, that's exactly. That is the reviews that I've been seeing online for sure. Ma'am, please die. I'm using it only for the RGBs. I kind of dislike it. Yeah, I definitely dislike it. It's a piece of shit. RGB, more FPS and DPS. And... Is there a man? No. Okay. I'm alive and I'm fine. Best software to see all sensors on PC is hardware info. Okay, that's great. That's really good to know because I really need a central hub for all my temps and stuff and not have to click through menus to be able to access half of it. Pissed about it, by the way. Scroll through different menus and it's telling me the GPU, it's mainly telling me the integrated GPU temperatures like I give a fuck. No, I won't ever install it again. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of it. Theros, hello there. How are you doing today? Hope you've had a good week so far. I use OpenRGB, OpenHW monitor, and Afterburner. Okay, Afterburner I'm a little bit familiar with. That's MSI Afterburner, the overclocking software. I haven't used it for anything other than just to poke around with overclocking and shit, but my GPU comes overclocked naturally, and my CPU has AI overclocking, which I'm curious about and a little bit scared because I don't feel like AI is quite there yet. But I mean, they did do it. They did do the thing. Hello there, mister. How's it going? Disable integrated unless you're on 4 monitors. I should very much disable the integrated. It's gonna end up using it for something or another. Congrats on the PC. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is like night and day. It's a huge upgrade. But you know what I forgot to install, like straight off? I was going through all the like initial softwares that I absolutely needed, all the drivers, got them all updated. You know which one I didn't, and I didn't realize? I didn't download the NVIDIA drivers. So I hadn't played any games yet or anything, but I was noticing when I was switching through OBS when I was setting it up that it was that it was lagging, and I was like, this should not happen. This should not fucking happen. If it didn't happen on my last PC, it shouldn't happen on this one. So I peeked around in the devices because I was like, maybe my GPU's not registering. That's scary. And it was very scary. But I thought about it a little bit and I was like, I don't think I have NVIDIA like downloaded on this. So I went and I downloaded NVIDIA and of course installed the drivers, and I was like, I'm so stupid. I honestly didn't freak out. I was thinking maybe I broke it, but not too bad. I was like, there's got to be something, because I was running my monitor through the GPU, and I felt like, you know, it had to be at least kind of functioning if that port worked or something. Undervolted my just to stop it behaving like a furnace. Well, luckily mine is liquid cooled and I am loving the liquid cooling. My last PC was also heavily liquid cooled, even though it didn't need to be. It had 2 liquid coolers, one for the GPU, one for the CPU, and it was great. It never got even anywhere close to overheating. There was absolutely no issues. But that was the NZXT liquid cooler. This one is the Arctics, and I think it's a lot better, isn't it? What was the first thing you played when everything was set up? Battlefield 4? I only played like half of one game or something. I didn't really play all that much. If you overclock it enough, you can eventually open one single Chrome tab. It doesn't take that much, okay? Is it still updated though? Oh, already read that. Oopsie. Many people forget to download the GPU drivers. I looked it up as well, and I was like, I am not alone in my stupidity. I see. But everything is super quick with this PC. I'm definitely not hating having to do all this shit to it with it this fast. Arctic liquid cooler is pretty good. I thought so. I think it's almost top of the line shit, right? I'm happy about it. You're welcome. I've been well stoked for the next Battlefield 6 weekend. Dude, I'm already getting withdrawals. And we just stopped playing Sunday. But we'll have it tomorrow. Can I please remove these drones? Hello there. I'm Bruce, the one, only, and Diabell. Thank you so much for the follows. Also, Anchor, I'm Emi Soda. Thank you for the follow as well. I miss him, guys. Arctic stuff is great. Ooh. Had to swap out the enormous tower air cooler for an AIO water cooler because the CPU runs too hot. That makes sense. The tower air cooler? What does that mean? Oh god. So do you have to have something to cool the CPU? You can't just have like fans. You have to have something like a dedicated fan for the CPU. Because I was watching the other people's builds and they had like put on a CPU fan for it. I told you that I won't spend much time for building my own PC. Also has helped and asked for RAM as well. Mine? What? I just doubled my GPU performance with 3070 to 5070 Ti switch. Awesome! That's gonna be so good for you, HP. I didn't know you were rocking a 3070 before. I don't know. Liquid is quite meh. I mean, it looks cool, but if the pump will fail, say goodbye to the PC. A fan will fail on an air-cooled PC. It will survive, speaking from experience. How would that be any different, though? If there's no cooling, then how... Huh? I don't understand. But yeah, you kind of gotta keep an eye on it, I guess. I never had any failing liquid coolers, but I've only had the two to begin with, either. Just do an aquarium PC, the one that's literally submerged in special water. I think it's like a mineral oil or something, and I was talking about that last time. We were talking about the PC. I want a fully underwater computer. Make it actually look like a fish tank. Some air coolers are good enough unless your CPU is a mini nuclear reactor. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know what mine is, comparatively. I don't know how all the different series go on CPUs. I'm more familiar with GPUs. Has recommended the timings for your PC, and he asked a mutual friend for advice. I see, I see. Bought a 3070 from launch in 2020. A noise. Very good. I thought you had like a 40 series, actually. Specs just had that happen where a CPU cooler fan and had to replace it. I think Pepper just had her GPU cooler fail and she had to replace it because it or she's going to have to replace it because it overheated. 3M is actually fluid that you can submerge PC parts in, but it's crazy expensive. Oh, so it's not just like regular mineral oil. Gotcha. I thought I saw someone do that, but it may not have been the thing to do. Stop it. Oh, that sucks. It really does suck. And it's hard to notice at first, I imagine, because you can't really see the shit spinning underneath the GPU. My voice is going. Dirt Bauer did it at Compute X, I think. What? Computer? On chimps these days should be throttle and then shut off before they get damaged, though. They should. I do not trust cutoffs like that, though. I'd rather just have things good because, man, they don't always catch it and it'll do a little bit of damage before. All chimps these days should. I already read that. Oopsie. Maybe just a CPU at least. I don't know if the GPU would. Ooh. Oh, goodness. I need to start my yoga and everything again. I've been on a little bit of a too busy for yoga thing lately because I've been streaming on Thursdays. That's usually when I do my second round of yoga in the week. But man, I miss that pump. I miss that exercise. I really need to start like walking and stuff, maybe jogging, but I hate jogging. I fucking hate cardio. But I need to improve my heart health. GPU won't even turn on if it's got no contact to the cooler. I learned that when I water cooled my 3090 back in the day. Oh, so I'm very misinformed. I see. Yeah, it might have just been that she has a little bit older of equipment, but it's good to know that the stuff in my PC is likely going to shut off, and if anything like that fails. I kind of wanted... I wonder if you can put on one of those screens on the GPU. Like if I could replace that, but I don't think so. I would love to get like a detachable one or something. I was thinking about getting a screen for my PC just to show off some stuff. Like a little GIF or some stats, temperatures, whatnot. I think those are so freaking cool. Does anyone here have like a screen in their PC case? Food time. Okie dokie Grove, have good foods. When fans didn't start spitting. Oh yeah. When I bought my 4090, I thought it was broken. Well, we had the liquid cooler that didn't turn on because we didn't plug it in right at first. But I was like, something's gotta be wrong, right? We can't just have like one singular wire. It felt a little bit weird. Well, it's trying her best. Oh, how much can I hate Twitch? Is it lagging again? That's really sucky. A friend with the same cooler as me, and mine runs hotter under load. Idle is about the same. Does that change from chip to chip? Like, can you get a CPU of the same exact type and it run a little bit hotter just because of who the fuck knows? Not lagging for me? Good. No screen would eat my FPS other than my main screen. Interesting. Well, I have some to spare, I believe, so I've got 2 other screens. I can't rock it on one screen. That would be absolutely insane. I would never go back to that. Once I switched to like 2 screens, my productivity level was insanely high comparatively. Never stopped for me. In fact, it progressed to crashing. Oh man. That's really not good. Keeps disconnecting me from chat, etc. Not having any issues. I wonder, man, I feel like it's me, but y'all are definitely having those issues before, right? The same exact issues. Just got to where my keyboard stays open. Ooh. I'm with the one monitor. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I don't see how you can do it. I could not. Once I switched to the 2 monitors, it was like day and night difference in how I functioned with my computer. And it was a laptop at first, so it really fucking sucked having the little tiny laptop screen to play on and nothing else. But I got the monitor and things ramped up quite a bit. And I lost a little bit more FPS, but I could actually see things. So honestly, it was a good trade-off. Hello there, Mark. How's it going? How's the PC? Working absolutely beautifully. Twitch, not so much, unfortunately. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm so spoiled. I have 5 monitors and I think I need more. I honestly don't know what I would do with an extra monitor. I feel like I could probably have a monitor just for chat and that would be pretty sick. But aside from that, I really don't have any like functionality sort of things that I would really love with it. What's up with Twitch? It's same old bullshit. The things that were happening before seem to still be happening. A little bit of buffering, a little bit of issues here and there. Chat disconnects. The servers just seem to be extra dying today, potentially. Once you get used to multi-monitor, you can never go back. Never, ever. Never. Get an ultra wide and mount it vertically just for chat. I had thought about doing that with an extra screen, but I end up needing it for... I have you guys chat right here, and I've got a display for my stream. I've got OBS right here on this side, and then I've got my game, of course. So I've got things completely encompassing my stream, my screens. Ultra wide. I just want the ultra wide just to put on those really cool wallpapers. I think that would be nice. I installed a wallpaper engine because I can actually have a moving wallpaper now without it absolutely killing my PC. I couldn't even think about getting that with the old PC because it was going to kill stream to have anything else running in the background. Wallpaper engine. It's so nice. If y'all have any suggestions for like wallpapers, I'll definitely need those because that library is so fucking big. But I got a, what's it called? Who do we have? We have a Nausicaa? No, it's from Hell's Moving Castle. I've got some Ghibli wallpapers and they're gorgeous and sound reactive for one of them. Best thing I did with my ultra wide is selling it. Why? What was wrong with it? Wallpapers are that only. I doubt it would help. Yeah, maybe not. Ultra wide is a good second monitor, I can imagine. I don't imagine it would be very good to play video games on though. I think it would just be too much to look at. too much like head movement. I don't understand how y'all have like the really, really big monitors because I mean, I feel like it would make me worse at FPS games, not being able to see people all over my screen without like moving my head around to look at it. I can just kind of look straight and see everything on my screen with the 27-inch. Actually, I think that's a little bit bigger. Maybe I have two 24 inches and then a 27-inch. Could be good for a second monitor, but not as me. The immersion in some games is just, I can imagine. If you don't play very many like RPG games and shit like that, it might not be worth it, but definitely be worth it with some beautiful, beautiful RPGs. A lot of games still don't support wider than 69 either, but it's nice for things like Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous. I don't know what that is. I don't very much know about the different like resolution things, so I have no idea how they work. I know they're just bigger, smaller, but I don't know how they work with the computer itself. Space Sim. Ooh. I want to play Star Wars Squadrons on this bitch. I want to play some VR games. Hook up hotels, do all that fun stuff. Please stop shooting me. I don't like. Oh god. If you would have just let me reload, everyone would have been happier. Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, I need to do Baldur's Gate 3 on this. Oh man, I can't wait. That game is absolutely beautiful as well. Ooh, also Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played Kingdom Come Deliverance on like lower settings, but I could really ramp it up now. Need that chaotic evil monitor setup from that pick in the cord? Definitely. Definitely. Absolutely. Just 1, 2. I don't know if that was the chaotic evil one, but I think it was. Now, I am a little bit chaotic as well because I have two different size monitors. My big one, I think, is 27, and then the others are 24, I believe. So they look a little bit funky. They don't mesh very well across it, and I have this screen like a little bit higher up, so I can look a little bit straighter. I kind of like looking down to the left and the right. Mirror's Edge OG slash Catalyst. Huh? For like testing and stuff, you're asking, Nitro? Also, any Paradox game on Ultra? Oh, Ultra, really? Map Estate. Map Estate, what is that? I want to play Sim City on my brand new PC. Or I could just play Sims and actually fucking run it with mods and shit. Stretch, I can. Give me uno momento, por favor. Planet Zoo. Oh my god, Planet Zoo is gonna be so good with it. You know it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be so amazing. That's friendly. Okay, good. Oh, boys. Chaotic Evil was the one with like 6 monitors? Hell yeah. I want some, man, if anything, I would probably stack one on top of my middle monitor, but I'd have to move my webcam and everything for stream. Ooh. Ooh. Please don't kill me. Thank you, Mr. Basil. Hello there, Stone Iron. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Are we hyped for more Battlefield 6 tomorrow? Dude, I'm so fucking hyped. That is the best birthday present. I cannot freaking wait. We've already gotten a birthday present from Lycan in the form of a baby Albedo. Little baby Albedo. And she's absolutely beautiful. Just letting y'all know, if you have more than 3 monitors and are chaotic evil on the chart, we're throwing hands on sight. That is it. I've just got my normal 3 monitor setup. Nothing super special or super annoying either. How do y'all have y'all monitors? Because I feel like this is pretty standard. If you have a 3 monitor setup, you're probably just doing it like that. Happy birthday. Well, birthday's tomorrow, but thank you. I appreciate it. We are going to be streaming tomorrow, too. We're going to be playing some Battlefield 6 on stream and, of course, celebrating with all you guys. You have 1 BD present from Iron Man as well. True, it hasn't gotten here yet, but yes, absolutely. I have 3 horizontal. Lies. Lies. They hit the second monitor. I shouldn't have said that. God damn. Oh shit, they added a bridge? Or can you build a bridge? Can you build a fucking bridge? Okay, all right. That's the first thing I've seen on this game that you've actually been able to like build aside from sandbags. That's insane. Let's build some shit. I have never done this in Delta Force. Oh shit, hello there, sir. Kind of you to walk up behind me and shoot me straight in the face. You have not seen the sandbags earlier. I've seen the sandbags earlier. I haven't seen anything but the sandbags. So when they had first added that shit, I was like, why did they even bother, honestly? Because you can build the sandbag walls and everything, but sandbags are it. There's no fun to it. What just happened there? There's no fun to it, but this is actually pretty nice. Tried those screens horizontal, but they're just too large. Side by side, I mean, it makes sense. Reported gourd, no. My career is over. Oh shit. Of tier 2 and 3 sub at some Tim's, but at least it's something. Absolutely, B. You have to give me absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is completely optional. I am very well taken care of. Trust me. Laptop build-in monitor left. 227 middle stacked. 227 right stacked. 220. Laptop built-in monitor left. 227 middle stacked. 227 right stacked. Why do you have a laptop? Is it a work laptop, maybe? By contract, all viewers need to gift at least 10 subs per stream. Indeed, if you want to be here, you've got to support. I'm kidding. I'm lying. Your views are support enough, I promise. Just when your stream starts buffering, do me a birthday present favor and refresh the page. By contract, all viewers. I read that. May not have to, but I want everyone deserves something on their birthday. I agree. I very much agree. I love celebrating people's birthdays. That's why I love the birthday bot in Discord. I very much try to shout out everyone on stream if they have a birthday. I love birthdays. Is Iron Man JP? Huh? Who? What? Yes, work laptop, Switchbox, to Mac Pro, and gaming desktop. That makes sense. Now, I was about to say, if you can afford 4 monitors to stack on top of each other, why are you rocking a laptop, my dude? But that makes a lot more sense. Like, a lot more sense. Also, how the fuck would a little laptop support JP from Grandma's Boy? So, we had the lead developer from Grandma's Boy, the movie. So, I had the disc, or my parents had the disc when I was younger, but they never let me watch it because it was dirty, I think. And I never ended up getting to it eventually. So I don't get that. I don't care about B-days after 30, to be honest. I think it's fun to celebrate. There's no harm in having a day to celebrate you. It's not just another day. It's a tendency to break out of a rut too. But you need to. It's so funny. I need to. I feel like it's going to be a little bit old humor, though, and maybe not track very well, but some laptops are insane. My work laptop is a small beast. I believe it. It's also probably... I still don't see it being better than, like, a desktop. Loading Sundew. Hello there. Welcome in. I am about to be right back, so stick around until then. Game that they had was a real game that got canceled for the 360, if I remember correctly. Interesting. For the 360? There's no way. It had to be earlier than that, right? Grandma's Boy was from like early 2000s, the 90s maybe? I don't know. I don't know when it came out. You have commercial radio voice? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going out as we speak. Every goddamn year when I take my friends to celebrate, one or two of them always tries to order JW Blue Label. Ugh. That's a thing to fucking end the night with. Then blacked out and on the sidewalk. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Hello there. Are there fucking horses right now? Are there really horses? Hello there, Lycan. Thank you for the horses. I appreciate it. Nay, nay. Oh, Lord have mercy. It was played on the original Xbox in the movie, but it was meant to be released on the 360. When did the 360 come out? What? Oh shit, it's not me. It's not you. I mean, maybe it's a little bit you. It is one bit you. Christ. Put my setup in DC pick. DC pick. Doo-doo-doo. Perfect. We do have a Battle Stations channel, so if anyone wants to like post their builds, I'm really into looking at builds right now. That looks awesome. That looks so freaking clean. You've got all the same monitor, that's why. It looks absolutely beautiful. Real Marvel fan, huh? That is very, very nice. I like it. Movie also has the girl that plays Velma in the live-action Scooby-Doo movies that had Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr. movies. I don't know if I recognize anyone but Matthew Lillard. Interesting. Thank you for the fucking in-list horses. I appreciate it. I'm not seeing them yet. Hello there, Vision. Thank you. What you up to, Vision? You played some Battlefield 6 over the weekend? Grandma's Boy came out in 06 and oh, there we go, Parallax. Hello there, Parallax. Came out in 06 and the 360 came out in 05. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god. The 360 came out in 2005? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Did that hurt? That hurts so fucking bad, Gord. Oh my god. Oh no. I've gotta feel old now, dude. I've gotta reevaluate some things. I've gotta go, like... So...
Hello there.
I gotta go start planning for Social Security. Loading Sundew, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no. You feel old. Yes. Halo 2 came out in 2004. Yeah, Halo feels like it's old, actually. Just a little bit. Okay, well, it's 2:30. We're about like halfway through the stream. Y'all want to switch over to Battlefield 4? I assume so. So let's get on.